Battle Control Online. Welcome back, Commander.
Welcome back, Commander, indeed. Sorry I'm a little bit late, but I didn't want to break my promise. I will play Vampire the Masquerade for the next hour, maybe. A little bit of Hollywood activities. I did speak with Isaac, I did enter the Hollywood, so let's go with a little bit of side quest and a little bit of main quest. And hello, Samantha.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
Who are you?
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together and we can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
I think you've made a mistake. I just moved here. I don't know you.
Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha. What happened to you?
Lady, listen. I really don't know who you are. Is this some kind of scam?
But your face, you look exactly the same. It's uncanny. I can't believe it.
Lots of people look the same. Look around. I'm not them.
Yeah. Sorry. My mistake.
Hello.
More flatbread and olive oil. And take back this Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay?
I just wanted to...
Wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this restaurant?
I just thought I'd say hi.
Hello. Now go get yourself some onion rings or hot wings or whatever it is you eat. The refined palate of a true gourmand is, to put it in a language you can relate to, trying to decide if this place is thumbs up or thumbs down.
Who are you?
Me, Tommy Flayton, the food authority of Los Angeles, food critic for the biggest paper on the West Coast, radio personality for the KTLK, Chower Hour. Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me.
Just the man I wanted to talk to.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
Isn't it in your best interest to pawn this place? You've got a reputation to keep.
How so?
I saw a chef in the bathroom. He didn't even look at the sink.
This place will pay for this. As sure as my name is Tommy Flayton, they'll never serve food in this town again.
And that's what I'm saying. Let's take this wonderful book about computers and move with the main quest. Meet me in the alley behind the hotel. Okay.
Yeah? What do you want?
Are you the guy with the tape Isaac sent me?
Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, pal.
Come on, I know about the tape. Just give it to me and you can go.
Tape? What tape? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Fine, I'll tell Isaac you wouldn't give me what his.
Alright. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
Why, what's going on?
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. But this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real and it scares the hell out of me.
Really? Is it that bad?
Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl, the things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
Paranoid, maybe? Well, whatever, just give me the tape.
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger Swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here. What the... Oh, Christ!
Well, okay, he's dead. He's said to find Ginger Swan. There are two ways to confirm this information. Either go to Isaac or check the PC at the internet cafe. And your food. Well, in short, Ginger Swan is dead. A celebrity. That means we need to go to the graveyard.
Whoa there, Slick. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie.
Why would you think I was a zombie?
Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night? Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
What do you mean?
See, it's like this. Every night round this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved, the Baron's happy, I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
Sounds like fun.
You're telling me. Far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
What do I have to do?
I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either gonna have to hack them up good, or shoot them in the head. Just don't let them bite you.
Why? Do you turn into a zombie if they bite you?
No, just hurts like a bitch.
I am not interested in fighting zombies. Maybe I can help some other way.
Well, I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know what kind of business you need to take care of.
Sometimes a man needs the kind of release putting a 44 slug through a zombie's brain doesn't provide. Come on, you're a guy, you understand, right?
I'll save you the trip. I'll bring someone back to you.
Really? You will? Great. I'll just stay here and keep watch. Oh, and FYI, I like them a little, stacked. Appreciate it.
I'll be back soon. So in this situation we need firearms, either 2 or 3. But let's fill it with the most pricey one. Romero will give me firearms number 4. And firearms number 5 I will find in Society of Leopold. Okay, let's find the first one we can see.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Yes, I am, but not for me, for a friend of mine.
Okay, I'll play along. Where's this friend of yours?
He's the caretaker of the cemetery.
Ugh, no way am I going in there. What kind of freak are you?
I assure you, you'll be perfectly safe.
I don't know why I should believe you. Well, okay. But I'm gonna get really pissed if you turn out to be some psycho murderer. Let's go.
Follow me.
Hey, very nice. What can I give you for the assist?
Could you help me improve my skill with firearms?
When you fire, keep your eyes on the target even after you shoot. And use this sight, that's what it's there for. And style doesn't count for jack if you can't hit anything. Keep that Glock to the side crap in the movies. Ah, would you look at the time? Me and, girl here got some couch Olympics to compete in. So if you don't mind.
Have fun? Let's do this interesting quest. Also,
The
I
moon
will
is
buy new
out,
clothes.
Everyone's in dreamland, and
up?
you've tuned into
Oh.
the Deb of night.
Welcome to Red
Nobody to
Spot,
fall
home
asleep
of the
next
Monster
to?
Chug.
Go ahead
72
and pull the
ounces of
radio
your
into
favorite
bed.
beverage for
That's what
89
I'm here
cents.
for.
Blah, blah. You
And
need
hey,
help or
why don't
something?
you call me sometime? Area code 323 KL5.
Hey, yeah, what's going on around here? Anything exciting
Looks like
or
somebody's been waiting
unusual?
in the queue quite a while to
Always.
speak to yours.
You should come out and see my band.
So
We're
far,
serious.
yes.
We're playing tomorrow night at Crematorium. $5, 2 drink men. We're gonna ruin the
As in you have
place.
an insect problem?
Mm,
Or
interesting.
chirping crickets are keeping
Anything
you
else
up?
I should know
Or
about?
You have nightmares
Yeah,
about them.
the
Help me out
Vesuvius
here.
rocks.
No.
They don't let me in anymore, but
When you fall
damn,
asleep,
the
they can
girls
crawl
love
into
it.
your mouth
It's
or
like
your
midget
ears
smuggling
or your
room in
nose. You can't prevent it.
Great, maybe I'll check it out.
I mean,
Hey, you know, you
Are there any
should
scientists
really
out there
ask me
listening
about
to
the
this?
special, you know?
I read something. I don't
Okay,
know where,
I'll buy it.
but
What's the special?
You know the average
I'm
person
glad
eats
you asked
several
that, bro.
pounds of insects
Seeing
a
as how you
year.
look
The
trustworthy or
majority of their
something,
weight is composed
I
of
got
frozen
this special
canned
where you buy
foods.
some really expensive
Knowing
food
that
like
as soon as you
rape
close
or
your eyes,
juice.
a
You get a
big
free
fat
weapon in your
centipede is gonna
chest,
drop
bro.
into your mouth and
You
crawl down your
interested?
throat.
Of course,
I can't
show me
do
what
it.
you've got.
I never sleep at night.
You know, they voluntarily eat insects in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
I sleep at work.
Well, so this quest will give another bonus in finances.
And what exactly do you
Let's
do?
go.
I'm a middle
Chocolate
school
syrup
That
or
would explain
peanut
why my
butter?
nephew invested that
Put your
much
hands
in
up!
syrup
Put your
or
fucking hands up right
peanut
now!
butter.
Dude, I have to
Register.
dip these
Future of our
potato
country.
chips in
What?
something.
I said open
boy.
it, fucktard.
Let's see who else we got.
Oh God! Oh
What do
God!
you
Don't
do?
hurt me!
I'm Roger.
God
Okay,
damn, you're
and
pretty.
What do you do, Roger?
What are you doing, man?
I'm a writer, Deb.
Just
So,
having
have
some
you
fun.
written any movies I might have
Please.
seen?
Well,
Please,
I
just...
haven't finished
That's
any
right,
screenplays
bitch.
yet.
I see.
Beg for
So,
it.
have you done any other
Look.
kinds of writing?
Leave her alone.
Shut your fucking hole and open the register!
Good ideas for some stories that are crawling around in the old noggin.
So, if you haven't really written anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right?
Well, you see,
Is there anyone else that doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director? Don't you think you're doing a disservice to those who actually make their living in those art forms? Deeming yourself something you're not?
Hey, stop right there.
Or would that make you a critic? Let's see if anyone else is. What do? Are you ready for a menage a trois?
sure thing, Deb.
And would you please state what you do for a living?
I'm a personal assistant for a producer at Parasite Studios.
Perfect. Do you read a lot of screenplays?
Don't get me started.
For a writer on the phone,
Whoa!
gives you a
Jesus,
big chance to
man!
pitch your screenplay.
Jesus!
Is that
You were
okay, Ryan,
like-
too?
Sell me, dude.
Jesus! I've never seen anything like that. I was gonna jump
my story's about
in
this
and
guy.
help
Yeah,
out,
don't
but
say.
Jesus,
Okay,
man!
this guy, he's
Thanks.
well, he's like a
Listen, I tell you
FBI
what.
agent,
What
but,
say
he doesn't really
is
work
like
for
a
the main
thank you?
FBI.
I pass on some of my skills, huh?
Who's new and really cute, but she's also a
And
really
what
good agent.
kind of
They're
skills?
like assigned to this bizarre case
Seriously,
where they
bro,
deal with
I've got
really
mad
strange
skills at haggling down a price,
And then,
yo.
like, something
Next
happens,
time you're
the girl
trying to
agent
buy
gets
something,
kidnapped by the killer.
offer the dude
Something
selling it
happens.
50% less than what he's asking. When he tells you you're fucking crazy, turn to walk away. He'll call you back, and then you can make a more realistic offer. Before you know it, you guys will be haggling, and you'll walk away with a damn good deal.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, Ryan, too,
No,
what do you
thank
think? You gonna
you.
option it or not?
Jesus. Could have been the end of me
Would you like my
tonight.
professional opinion?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where are you from?
thank you.
Wisconsin.
I was
Okay.
so
I want you to get
scared.
all your stuff
I just
together,
stopped off to buy
and then I
some
want you
milk
to
for the
move back to
baby.
Wisconsin.
That's
Oh
a little
God, I
cold,
can't believe how
Ryan, too.
close he
That's
came to
Hollywood,
losing
baby.
me.
Maybe it's just too
Here,
good for you.
please, just
no,
take it.
dude, it's
I
not.
Break it up, you
insist.
two. Final thoughts?
And don't worry about this.
Wisconsin. I have some other things I'm working on too. I got some pretty.
And now to the Isaac.
You made good time. Hand me the item.
Here.
I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Help me, please, oh, please.
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you?
That was sick. Why the hell did I need to see that?
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
So you think this tape has something to do with their disappearance?
I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
Where do we find a better copy?
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Before I start looking, I had a few questions.
Certainly.
Anything else I can do in the city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
Yeah, tell me about this gargoyle.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
I'm interested, but how exactly does one deal with a gargoyle?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
I'll see what I can do. I had another question.
Certainly.
But actually don't mind. So well, let's focus on Gargoyle quest because we will join the Tremere clan then. Well, I believe I have enough to handle the situation with the gargoyle. But I kinda need more intelligence if I'm to complete the Tremere quest properly, the way I like it.
Where to?
And also, let's go to Mercurio and buy Mega Shotgun.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to talk with me?
Of course.
I have a question for you about gargoyles.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
It seems that one lives in old theater in Hollywood. I have some questions.
What can I tell you about them?
What is a gargoyle?
A gargoyle, put simply, is a creature that was created to protect the Tremere clan in the early years of our existence. They are very powerful and not to be trifled with.
And the Tremere created them?
Yes. We used our extensive knowledge of blood magics to create a race of protectors. They served that purpose well, but they have also caused many problems. It's a complicated issue.
Just how complicated?
Well, many gargoyles still serve their Tremere masters, but a number of them have since rebelled and gone into hiding. They are a sentient race, but ultimately unfit for the freedom they desire. They need the guidance of their former masters.
Sounds like you have some personal experience in this matter, Max.
Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
What, your creation?
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant, and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector, and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
I see. Well, Isaac Abrams has asked me to get rid of the gargoyle.
Isaac Abrams? His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
Completely. I will protect the secrets of the clan.
Ah, I see that you've learned well. Despite the indiscretions of your sire, you are proving to be an asset for the clan. I commend and thank you, neonate.
No problem. Now, what should I do?
Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you on your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection.
Thanks, but how do I best fight the gargoyle?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
Thank you, Strauss. I will be back soon.
Need a ride?
Yes, let's visit Mercurio and buy some weapons. Also, I forgot about Heather. But situations will be boring anyway.
Master?
I'll return later. Well, she's fine. Actually, let's take it with me. So security skill, that will be 4. Very nice.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this morning. Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Yes, I am.
Went downtown to get my fix. When I went up to the top of the tower, I could hear LaCroix shouting from down the hall. Seems pretty disturbed about the sarcophagus business. Glad I'm not wrapped up in it.
Yeah, let's make an order on another weapon. And you're lucky.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
I need some info.
Concerning?
Weapons.
Specifically?
Sniper rifle.
Not easy, even in this country. Military-grade sniper rifle with 50 caliber ammo can take a man apart at quite a distance. Makes the Secret Service nervous. I can, however, get my hands on a SWAT rifle. Give me some time.
Okay, that's nice. I'll be back when you get one. Well, unfortunate.
Hop in.
Let's go deal with the gargoyle. Also, I will take the Tremere clan quest after this.
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
You one ugly motherfucker.
Wait. I didn't buy the... Oh, nice. But actually, that will save me some bullets. Well, this is actually the first time I kill it with the bat.
Any luck?
I've killed the gargoyle.
I admit, I thought you'd come back here with a stone foot lodged in your backside, but I'm glad to see you've proved otherwise. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
I've got nothing against the Anarchs.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, later.
Going somewhere?
I'm going to my new home.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Talk with me, dude.
Of course.
I resolved the issue with the gargoyle Strauss.
You did. That's quite an accomplishment for one so young, neonate, and with discretion as well. Again, you impress me.
Just doing what I feel is right.
And your efforts are well appreciated. Please accept this gift as payment for your accomplishment. The Tremere clan appreciates your confidentiality.
Like I said, my interest lies with the clan.
Yes, indeed. You have more than proven yourself, and I have spoken of you to my lord. He and I both agree that you would be a great asset to the clan.
What does that mean?
It means that you are welcome to join the Chantry as an apprentice. As a result, you will live here in a room of your own, and enjoy the luxury and privacy it affords you. Do you accept this honor, neonate?
Of course.
I knew that I was right about you. Welcome to the pyramid, my apprentice. Your things have already been moved from your haven in Santa Monica. They are upstairs waiting for you.
I have this friend who likes to hang out with me.
I am also aware of your ghoul. She is a questionable distraction in my opinion, but she will be welcome here.
Nice to be a part of the family. See you later. Hello.
Master?
Parent groups joined several senators on the step of Capitol Hill to protest the latest wave of violent video games. Senator Limperman called
So the Tremere clan quest will give me intelligence and charisma. That's why I want to max it now.
shots taken at him by one recent game.
Well, actually, let's go with the quest.
My most promising apprentice, I have an important task to discuss with you.
Of course, what is this?
As Tremere, our greatest power, our greatest concern, is knowledge into the nature of our kind. Not just our clan, but all kindred. The most peculiar are the Malkavians.
Yes.
You see, the Malkavians are afflicted with a type of incurable madness. It's different among each of them, but ever present. Although leaving a tragic tarnish on their minds, it also imbues them with a certain insight.
What do you mean?
It affords them an understanding of things they would have no knowledge of otherwise. We, the Tremere, would have much to gain from learning how they achieve this.
And what part would I play in this?
Your role would be as an investigator. By any means necessary, I want you to learn of their secrets.
It sounds easy enough. I'll get started right away.
One last thing. There is another way. It pains me to even utter these words, but one would indubitably understand Malkavian insight by diablerizing a Malkavian. That is, to consume the Malkavian's blood until he or she is no more.
I don't know about this.
I understand your reluctance, Neonate. It would be a last resort in any case. If you do not wish to participate in this duty, I shall find another, more willing pupil.
Well, I believe diablerie is not necessary. I will see what I can do.
Excellent. If I may help you get started, there are 2 sisters that run a nightclub in Santa Monica who you could speak with. Their blood is of Malkav. And remember, diablerie is to be a last and discreet option.
I'll return when my work is complete.
Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3
Where to?
Santa Monica we go. Is it me or elevator kinda stuck? No? Okay, nice.
Kitten, do you really think I'm so stupid to not know the real reason you're here? Please, let me hear your pathetic lies.
What are you talking about? I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, of course, it starts with questions. It always does. Just like all the others Strauss has sent here. So young, so naive.
I just want to ask some questions. What harm in that?
Please, didn't he tell you we can see into your very soul? So I can see you'd plainly take my blood if I didn't gift wrap it for you and your little Camarilla Blood King.
I'm sorry, listen, I just was trying to research your nature.
You'd destroy me to know my nature. As fun as that may be, I'd rather watch you scream for mercy.
Ah?
Surprised to see me, my child?
What? How are you? Sire? How?
I know you must have many questions. I was destroyed in the physical world, but my essence lives on in eternity.
Are you part of the cosmic force now? What is this place?
Be calm, child. This world is an illusion of your mind. In reality, you're a catatonic mess. You're trapped here. My purpose, much how I helped you overcome mortality, is to help you overcome your own personal boundaries.
How can I hear you? Your voice. It's in my head.
As I said, child, it's all recorded. I am you.
I don't think I understand.
You must traverse your mind and find a place you can call home. There, you must decide your priorities in this world.
I see. I shall do this, master.
I'll find you once you've done this. Farewell, my progeny. Choose wisely.
Goodbye. Well, she said to traverse your mind, find the place you can call home. That will be the Santa Monica heaven.
You're here. How are you? We've all missed you so much.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help you. Don't you remember your old friends and family? Don't you miss us after what happened to you?
Of course I do.
You shouldn't just throw it all away. You still have a responsibility to the people that loved you.
I can't fulfill my responsibilities anymore. It's not safe for you in my life.
You can't let this curse overcome who you were. You have to let go of this power you've gained. It's corrupting you. You need to come home.
You're right. I'll find this corruptor and free myself from living in the shadows.
Hey, player, remember me?
Of course. What's up?
Just wanted to remind you what this was all about. I was your first adversary, a true test of your might. Not many players that could do what you did that night.
So, what do you care?
I'm finished because of you. Just saying. If I could do half the shit you could, I'd be on top of the world right now.
It's not as simple as that.
Shit is holding you back, brother. You're still attached to all those old feelings, your friends and your family. Keep thinking about that shit, and you will never reach your max.
You're fucking right.
You gotta realize sacrifice ain't always a bad thing. You gotta accept the fact that it's lonely at the top. Go get rid of what's tying you down, and you will rise to the occasion. I guarantee it.
You're on. I'm going to go take care of some business. I've thought about this a lot, Samantha. There is something I need to explain to you.
What is it?
I've decided that as much as I love the people in my old life, it's not safe for them here. I'll keep you all in my heart and never forget you, but we both need to accept this new condition.
I see. Maybe you're right. Life has changed, and we all have adjusted without you around. Perhaps some things are better left endeared only in memory.
I am glad you understand, Samantha. Best wishes.
You, take care of that thing yet?
Actually, I wanted to hear me out. Yeah, I am bad at reading dialogues. I wanted you to hear me out.
What's happening?
I do believe that option 2 will be the right one here. Realize that I appreciate this new power, but I also understand its ability to corrupt, just as any other power does. Throwing away all the things I held dear once will destroy me. Power is a curse and a blessing.
Guess you'd say that's why ain't nobody come to my funeral, huh? I suppose you're right. Pushing drugs only made me king of a bunch of fucking crackheads and put me in the grave. Forget it then. Keep your friends.
I am glad you understand.
Interesting choices you made there, child. I hope you find your decision to be a wise one.
Time is to tell.
Indeed. But there is another decision for you to make. You need to decide what your place in the world is.
I don't understand.
It will all be clear in due time. Seek out the avenues of your travels and make a choice.
Yes, master. Revenue of my travels will be Mercurio, and then the beach.
Good evening, neonate. It's good to see you again. Know that your ordeal here is almost over.
How did you get in here?
I'm merely a reflection of yourself. This place is only a cavity of your own mind, one you must escape, or be condemned to for eternity.
How can I escape?
As my apprentice, you understand the importance of obedience. This is why you must root out the radical spirit that would teach you otherwise. It only wishes to undermine your ability to succeed.
But I want to be able to think freely.
Free thinking is endearing, but free action is dangerous. Without the guidance of authority, you're liable to destroy yourself.
Perhaps that's true. I shall take your task then.
Very good. Seek out that which moves without bounds and deliver it from your mind.
I am no longer here. Next stop will be beach.
Hey kid, what's up?
Ninth, you're here too?
Listen, There's a lot going on these days. I'm sure you figured that out. You need to take a side.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that freedom and order were not meant to exist together. Now, you can go lay down and be the lapdog of some Camarilla elder. I'm sure that'll be real cozy. But I'll be the first to tell you that calling your own shots is the only way to be.
And I suppose you know firsthand?
Damn right. Let me tell you something, kid. The most valuable contribution you can make to society is being your own person. Doing your own thing. Wrangling yourself from the shackles is the only way. Go find your slave keeper. Show him where you stand.
You make a strong argument. I'm going to do it.
Yes, neonate.
There is something on my mind I'd like to discuss.
Of course. What is it?
Isn't the what? The Chantamouths, I don't know. Natural freedom and obedience that support each other?
Please, clarify your meaning.
A man with only one or the other is either a slave or an anarchist. Only with a sense of both does the one have true discipline.
An interesting perspective indeed. Stemming from the philosophy of the mystic yin-yang, each force refutes and needs the other. Neonate, you are wise in your youth. I shall consider your words carefully.
I'm glad. Farewell for now.
What's up?
Actually, I wanted to share a thought with you.
What's on your mind?
Have you ever considered the middle ground?
Middle ground? There's no room for it. You give them an inch, they take 100 miles.
I disagree. Think about it. People look to you for leadership, but you give them their own grace to decide.
You know, I never thought about it that way. Leadership through the invisible hand. Newbie, I think you might be onto something.
Always a pleasure.
Hello again.
Hello, sir. What shall I do next?
Your journey is almost at its end. There's but one last task you must complete.
And that is?
Now that you've determined your priorities and your place in the world, seek out the source of your power. There you will determine your true nature.
Of course, master, at once.
Before you go, child, surely you must have questions. I will answer one before I leave you forever.
Why did you choose me for the embrace?
You were chosen because of the power and grace your spirit possesses. Your place in the world was picked out long before your embrace. You were to become the pivot point in a game much more immense than you will be able to comprehend now. Centuries from now, maybe you'll truly understand your role tonight.
I see. Thank you, sir, and farewell. Well, the source of my powers. The source of vampire powers will be the blood. Hello.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Johnny Dude, here to save the world from himself.
And you are?
Yes, I'm you, you fool. Are you that daft? Never mind. You and I, we need to talk.
About what exactly?
You and your ways. Helping every pathetic wretch you find. You need to stop being such a spineless imbecile and start looking out for yourself.
But I like helping people.
The only reason you do it is so you feel good about yourself. Keep me locked away inside just a little longer. But why don't you try helping yourself once in a while? You think anyone else is watching your back?
Well, that's not true. Helping others is its own reward.
You expect me to buy a canned response like that? Helping others is just a liability.
A liability in what way?
It's only holding you back, keeping you from your full potential.
Well, I guess there is not enough persuasion for me to use. And unfortunately, I am a little bit low on experience. I should have completed more side quests in Hollywood. Well then, we will be good vampires. Maybe I have failed myself.
Now you're getting it. Once you realize that murder, theft, and slavery are words that our food use, you'll see the world as a Canaanite was meant to.
No, I can do this. I can succumb to your evil.
You've got more spine in you than I thought. It'll be a pleasure watching you burn away into 1,000 ashes.
Do your worst. I don't have a dark side anymore, yay!
You've awoken. You've been in a trance for almost 3 nights now. I was quite afraid you'd never awake. What happened?
Why didn't you warn me that she was capable of doing this to me?
I'm sorry, my apprentice. I'm used to having a certain degree more of influence over my pupils, and not having that same luxury in your case. I didn't want to startle you. I did not anticipate your condition.
What do you mean?
It seemed that you may have never awoken. You've been screaming nonsense since you fell under this madness. Tell me, what is it that you saw while you were there?
I'm not sure. I was in some type of hallucinatory world that was reflective of our own world. I fought some kind of internal battles.
Interesting. Perhaps the Malkavians' dreams offer perspectives they would not have otherwise.
And that's a reasonable hypothesis.
Your research has been invaluable. Excellent work, Neonate.
You're welcome, Max. Well, despite the lack of persuasion to actually keep my dark side with me, I still got intelligence and charisma. Also there is obfuscate, but I will not use it anyway. Well, for now I will save. Thank you for watching and goodbye.
The search for an LA sewer worker is beginning to
Battle
look
control
grim as
terminated.